Hi, Chris. We just got wires in the bank. What kind of feeling is that? Like, man, you've got money in the bank, deal is done, wrapped, sold. Tell me how you're feeling right now.
It's surreal. It's amazing. I mean, I had to refresh my bank account like multiple times, but yeah, no. Once the wire hit, huge weight off my shoulder. Obviously, big lifetime changing funds coming in, and it's just kind of surreal. Kind of on cloud nine. Been the past, ever since it hit hit the bank account, and it's been awesome.
Don't spend it all in one place.
Gonna bet it on black here shortly and wish for the best. But yeah.
Let's reel back in time. You had to have had a process when you started thinking about selling. Like, walk me through that process. What was it like for you?
I never actually had the idea of selling be a realistic thought until I kind of got into the process. And the first thing I did was actually spoke with a former client of yours who I saw on Facebook post talking about experience and asked him for your contact information. I just cold emailed you, I think. And that's just kind of how we got the ball rolling. I actually didn't even go into it saying, okay, I'm going to sell it this year. This is what we're going to do, and lay it out like that. So it was actually very kind of in the moment. I knew that I was interested in. I just wanted to kind of find out more information. And once I connected with you, and just kind of the ball started rolling, everything was just a cold Facebook message, right? So
Yeah.
everything kind of started from there.
We had 90 buyers express interest in your company within less than a week. If you tried to do this on your own, how do you think you would have handled dealing with that many buyers?
First of all, 90 people just to keep track of and remember their names and stuff like that. That in itself is a feat. No, it's really, that's where the value you guys come in with, to be able to organize and filter out the very good buyers that you've had good experiences with. The cash buyers was a very important component of all, what I was looking for, right? And for me, if I was starting it out fresh on my own, I think I knew maybe a handful of these kind of roll-up companies that were buying at Amazon FBA businesses. And I would have reached out to them and see where I'd gone. But, that's where I always related kind of having a real estate agent, right? Kind of be there to give you the access and the resources and the expertise to kind of walk you through the whole process A to Z. And you could definitely try to buy a house yourself, but you got to deal with your inspections, you got to deal with the due diligence, you got to deal with the contract and the paperwork, right? So all those things were resources that you would provide. Plus, you had this humongous network of buyers that were pre-vetted, that you've already had experience with, and that alone, and just kind of walking through the entire process and having you coordinate everything was just well worth the broker commission and then some.
You hit the nail on the head. So from those 90 people, I had a process by which I had them to follow. I needed them to follow in order for us to go to stage 2, stage 3, etc. And from that, we got 5 offers, LOIs within 48 hours. Like, you had multiple offers. You had offers above the asking price. And we got to cherry pick.
A lot of these deals do have some sort of an earn-out component to it, where you are going to be working with them, or you're going to have to trust these guys to grow your business properly for you to realize those, that earn-out potential, right? So not only are you focusing on, and this is something I learned throughout the process, it's like you want to partner with a team that, one, has the experience that you feel confident in, 2, that you trust, that they're going to be transparent, and they're going to take the baby that you worked on for the last however many years and take it to the next level. And then to also have them, just at the end of the day, you want to do business with people you like, right? People that you feel comfortable with, that you guys vibe with. So that was a big learning lesson throughout this whole process, and meeting and interviewing all these potential buyers, was like, who checks all those boxes? And so that was a big learning lesson in our experience going through this as well. The top price might not always necessarily be the best deal because of the earnout potential, because of again, just being aligned with the same vision for the brand, all those things combined, the highest top dollar might not be the best partner for you at the end of the day. So you just kind of have to learn about their business, about their vision. You guys have to have that synergy on that call and make sure you guys are going to be good partners, because you're going to be potentially working with them for the next year or 2 years based on how your deal is structured. So again, huge learning lesson for us. It was very enlightening, and was thankfully had you kind of walk us through that whole process.